Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to a day in the life of a clinical psychologist and birthday girl. My husband ended up surprising me with like a bundt cake with a big old rose on it. I'll make sure to put it right here. It was super cute. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to a day in the life of a clinical psychologist and birthday girl. Your girl is 44 and it is post-birthday day. However, it was 113 degrees on my birthday. So the plans that we had for me and my son, at least, to be outside, because my eldest son had school on the other side of town, got canceled specifically because it was too hot. So I decided to switch up some things. My husband ended up surprising me with like a bundt cake with a big old rose on it. I'll make sure to put it right here. It was super cute. And then he also, if you haven't noticed, I'm sounding better if you've watched my chit chats, is I am going to, I got a new mic. So I got the DJI mic. I had it with my gimbal. This is my first time actually having it with my phone, and I guess I can like stop yelling because you can hear me because the mic is right here. But I also think my voice is just like going in and out too, just because I don't know why my voice is going out. But nevertheless, come with me. I am actually headed to Sam's Club, but I wanted to just chit chat with y'all to talk about post birthday and just some goals that I have for myself, and also we'll get into like some digital product stuff that I put online yesterday regarding how to help you elevate your digital marketing. So I turned 44. I don't feel 44, probably in my mid-30s, but I feel like I look good. I know that I look good. And my biggest thing right now is health and nutrition. I mean, that's been my goal for a while. I mean, who go, isn't it, right? But I really need to amp it up because as you get older, it's just things start to move different, sound different. My mood, goes up and down for whatever reason. And I really just want to hone in on taking care of my temple, because your body is your temple. And in order for your mind to be sound, clearly your body has to be sound. So I'm doing my regular grocery run where, with a house of 5 and I'm the only female, as you know, like the groceries can like dwindle away quite quickly. And so we typically buy in bulk at Sam's Club, and then I buy in bulk in Sam's Club, and then depending on what I need each week, I may go over to Sprouts, and then I may also just go like to the regular grocery store. So right now I'm only going to Sam's Club because it's already 94 degrees and it is going to get up to 100. It tends to get hotter in the day. So that's what I got going on for myself today. In terms of like goals outside of nutrition, of course, I have my business goals, but I'm taking my time actually mapping out the things that I want to work on for next year, because we're kind of entering into the fourth quarter. I will tell y'all what we do have going on in the fourth quarter, so that if you're a mental health provider, you can definitely tap in. And so I'm going to continue to put out YouTube videos. Some of them will be behind my desk or in my office. Some of them will be like this. These are very easy to me, honestly. They feel more like a podcast. So sometimes it's something about when I don't have to look at the camera intentionally, I can have a more fluid conversation, like I'm talking to a friend. Like if you were in the car with me, I would just be talking, right? So that's what I feel like we're doing. So we are going to open up enrollment for the Dope Therapist Academy private practice program at minimum, because I don't know how many, at minimum one more time. I've started to recognize just by checking out my inbox, my feed, YouTube comments and things like that, that I know that there are therapists who cross, I'm going to say, our lane multiple times in a year. And I'm getting to a place finally, it's taken me a while, where I might be okay with like not necessarily having cohorts. However, we have had cohorts for a reason, primarily to manage my schedule, because I want to be able to show up for the therapists who join for a certain amount of weeks, including my support coaches, before we take a break. So still kind of working that out. But as of right now, we're still cohort style. If anything changes, you'll just probably see a increase or different type of way that I create and host the material. But outside of that, I know that we're for sure having one in the fall. So if you missed the boat in the late spring, early fall season, then not to worry, it is coming back. And it may come back sooner than I'm not sure. In terms of, digital marketing. So we are going to be opening up the doors again for our Aligned Marketing Academy. Our community is fire. The engagement with the support with the therapist is lit. And so stay tuned. If you desire to launch a simple digital product and you would like a community to help you build out the simple digital product marketing behind it, along with understanding launch phases and processes. In November, I am actually going to Orlando. We're going to be out there for a week, me, my husband, and my youngest son, but I choose to double dip. And so the family trip was already planned because we have a timeshare out there. So we just wanted to use it before the end of the year. But I decided to double dip and meet 3 therapists for now out there, because we just had 3 therapists in Vegas and it was fun. It was on another level, like intimate. I can't explain it, but it is a difference between having 3 versus 8. But I mean, the more the merrier. We have seats open, but right now we have 3, and they all actually live around Florida, so it's pretty nice. So I'm going to be meeting those 3 ladies. I have a friend out there that hooked us up with a conference space near his home. So we're going to use that conference room to be able to hang out for 2 days and dive into each other's business. And I'm really excited about that. 2 out of the 3 people that are coming are also already my clients. They're also actually the support coaches of DTA. So I'm really happy that one of them was finally able to come, because she hasn't been able to come to any of our live events. The other one has been to pretty much every single live event. She was our mastermind student for 3 years, but they're both DTA support coaches. And so it'll be, just fun to talk about other things outside of private practice. So they took the leap of faith and secured their spot. Then we have another therapist who have been following me on Instagram, going back and forth. And this is also showing you the power of showing up authentically and consistently as you, and answering people in the DM. So she sent over some questions. I answered them via voice note. She sent me a message back a couple days later and said, I secured my spot. So it just goes to show that people are watching you, whether they are liking or commenting or engaging in your social media or even YouTube feed. And sometimes they'll just end up in your system. And so it's pretty cool. I'm really excited because I've seen her in my feed, but I'm really excited to meet people in person. So those are the big things that I have going up. There is another announcement, but I'm not going to put it in this video because I want to announce it in its own video. But it is going to more than likely be announced by maybe even the end of this week. So stay tuned if you want to launch a digital product in the fall season. I'm just going to leave it there. So let me make this like a teachable moment while I'm chit-chatting with you. And there was a video that went out about my 20 streams of income, and one area that really piqued people's interest is affiliate marketing. So I have put up a snippet from the video saying, you walk by things in your home, you use things in your home office or in your business all the time, and you don't even realize that when you're sharing links with people, when you are telling people about something, that you could technically be getting something on the back end. It doesn't cut out anything from the person who's purchasing or investing in something. But a lot of companies right now invest in, I'm going to say, micro influencers or small businesses, because they've realized that, honestly, if we want to say it from a business perspective, it's less of an investment. I'll keep it at that. It doesn't mean that we can't charge our rate, right? Our value. But it's less of an investment to maybe have you promote this product versus a Kardashian, right? You may say, I want $500. They may say, I want $500,000, $5 million. You may say, I want $5,000. They may say, I want 50 million. So that's why it is such thing as a creator economy at this point, with the driving Amazon affiliate links, Walmart creator affiliate links. Any system that you use in your business is an affiliate link. So I am going to let you know the different things in our company, and I put some of them in those 21 streams of income, but I'm really going to hyper focus on the ones that are laser focused to my clientele that I definitely see on the back end come through more consistently. And then I'm going to share with you the ones that come in more moderately, because it also depends on where my audience is in terms of what they're working on in their business. So the main affiliate link that I have right now is Simple Practice, but that makes sense because I teach therapists how to open up their private practice. Now, I actually keep Simple Practice specifically for 99.9% of the time me coaching therapists. So it's definitely an investment on my end. I have very, very much so part-time individual clients that have as-needed sessions. But to be real, I can do them a paper chart if I really wanted to, because they come once a month. Like, that's 12 notes a year, you know what I'm saying? And so I choose to keep it. I just put their prog notes in there. I bill everything. But it's also nice when my clients ask me questions in which I can go either find the resource for them to have it for their business, or I can go and look up new resources in the platform myself. So Simple Practice just charged me for the second time in the last 2.5 years. I've had my fees waived, y'all, for over 2 years. And the therapist also got certain things beyond a free trial that they will get when they signed up as well. The second one that I see come through the most is actually someone else's coaching program. Someone has a program in which they have a different level of launch processes for any digital products or desire to enter into the digital product space. And it's not just how do you launch. It's like, here is the step-by-step, multi-step for over 12 different launch styles that you can possibly do. And I decided that as of right now, I have like probably 4 launch processes, but my audience is really focused on ebooks. So why would I create launch processes for an audience that I don't serve? You feel me? Like, I don't just want to create something for a one-off person. That's not going to do me any favors in terms of leveraging my time. So I still choose to affiliate for that program one time a year, because that's the only time that they launch. And because some of my clients or some of my referrals who get into that program do 12-month pay, basically what that means is if somebody does a payment plan, you get paid when the company gets paid. That's how some are set up. That's how that one is set up. So I'm cool with that, you know. And honestly, it's just like I'm paying it forward, because I get to leverage my time by not doing something that I don't desire. And I tell a lot of my community, like, even if you're not part of my coaching programs, it doesn't mean that I can't be your case manager, because I've invested a lot in a lot of coaching programs. I've only had 2 that I feel like were not worth my investment, you know, over the last 10 years. But for the most part, I think that I've done a good job vetting my coaching programs and courses that I've purchased self-paced or workshops or live events. So I have a lot of resources. And to me, this is where relationship capital comes in. And this is where my authenticity comes in, because some people won't share with you the links if they're not going to get anything from it. And I know plenty of places where I've referred my clients where I'm not a referral at all, but I just want to pay it forward and give them something that's going to help them. That to me is what I'm here for. So that's the second item. Now, things that are more moderate, really based on, I'm going to say, really in digital marketing, where my audience, whether they're a therapist or not, how interested they are in the digital online space, because a lot of my clients are more front loading their business with service, and then they eventually want to, you know, inch up into digital products, but it may take time. And because it takes time, it may determine which platforms they use. So the platforms that I see the most come through are systems. Is for service-based, Gusto for payroll. And then for digital products, it is Kajabi and now StanStore. Now, I just did a whole training that I'll link below on StanStore. It was about 1 hour and 2 minutes. I went way over my anticipated 30 minutes because I just got so excited that the people who were watching got so excited. And I was answering everybody's questions. And some of my students had submitted questions because they couldn't come live. So it is a live stream, but it won't disappoint. It's not no fluff, come hang out with me online, then let me share with you all these tools. It's like, no, let's like 2 to 3 minutes, intro, what it is, jump on into this thing. And yeah, if you sign up for any of these things that I'm teaching you on, I would greatly appreciate it, especially when I'm doing a live stream or video for YouTube on it. Everything that you do, especially when you click the links, honestly, it doesn't just support the business. Stuff like even what I'm doing right here supports the YouTube channel because I'm doing this at no cost but time. And my hope is that I always want to impart knowledge, whether it be mindset, business, lifestyle, strategy, etc. So Kajabi is a one size fit all kind of thing, but I will say for any platform, I will always preach to the choir and say, you definitely want to do a trial with these programs when you're just ready to take messy action. I didn't say massive action. I said messy action. Because in order to make a profit, you can do a 14-day trial and you can actually sell an ebook and make the money back for the trial that's about to end. You feel me? And so some people wait until they're done with everything, the core shell and all that stuff. And I teach my students, like, I highly recommend that you don't wait until you're done with a core shell to sell your product, because you don't even know if people are going to like it. You don't even know what kind of feedback you're going to have. And what's going to happen if you sit down and record all these videos and then you realize you need to re-record them over? Sucks, right? So you don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm working on a web page so that you can see all of the services actually that I use in my business. I'm going to say systems. But until then, if you want access to my $1 million, and you don't have to have a goal of $1 million, but these are all the systems that have played a role that I actively use, that majority of them do have a link. But if you want a live document that you can copy to your drive on an Excel sheet, I'm going to give you access to my $1 million systems. All I need is your name and email address. You put that in. It sends it to you in a Google Doc. Make sure that you click File, Make a Copy. Make sure you sign it to your Gmail. Click File, Make a Copy, and you will have it absolutely free. And you'll see all the systems. It's pretty laid out. I'm super organized. It will have the name of the systems. It will have the benefit of the system and what it does, like a little glimpse. You can check out the rest when you click on the link. And then it'll have the link. Okay. And as I update it, if I update like a lot at a time, I'll just send the email to everybody who has it and says, hey, you may want to, update your copy, kind of thing. But I just wanted to pop in here, one, to say, hey, I'm 44 today. And, just don't, if you want to diversify your income streams and not have to put in a lot of work, I would highly encourage you to take a look around your office and ask yourself, do I share anything that I look at or use every day? Do I, when I'm in a conversation with somebody, pay it forward and let them know about a system that I use, or a chair in my office that I, bought from a website that actually has an affiliate program? Have you checked out affiliate programs? Something worth looking up. Amazon has one. Do you have to market to it? Yes. Right? Do they pay $100 per item you sell? No. But it's still more than what you had yesterday. So just wanted to come in here to promote some positivity. This was like a quick video to also help me test out this mic. So I'm curious to see how it sounds. I have the air conditioner on low, so I'm pretty curious without even the muffle to see just what it sounds like. So what I got up for the rest of the day, me and my family are going to go to Disneyland, the dinner character thing. I wanted to do something that we can enjoy as a family. I don't really want to sit down at a 5-star restaurant. I honestly don't even want to get fully all the way dressed. I just want to relax. I'm in a state of peace right now. And we also got back from Vegas, and we just came back. We came back from a launch. After another launch, back from a live event. I think I deserve to just sit still for my birthday. So y'all have a great day. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment below. What are your goals for the fourth quarter? That is your end of the video. I know you watching. Tell me. It doesn't matter if you're a student, if you're a mom, if you're a therapist, because I know I have a variety of people based off what I post and publish on here, but it doesn't matter. Tell me what your goal is for the fourth quarter. All right, bye.